Leary believed he was Aleister Crowley reincarnated. Do you think he was, and do you believe in reincarnation yourself?
Well, Leary liked to speak in metaphors, and he liked to say shocking things. I told him once, Crowley, you were, I forget how old he was. He was around 27 when Crowley died. I said, how could Crowley reincarnate? And he said, well, I'm also the reincarnation of Socrates. I said, what do you mean? He said, anybody who made a strong enough impression on me is reincarnated within me.
That's very good.
So to that extent, I'm a reincarnation of King Kong.
Yeah.
And Michelle Pfeiffer.
Mm-hmm.
And Ezra Pound and James Joyce and Timothy Leary and quite a few. Anybody who made a strong impression on me.
Mm-hmm. What is oceanic consciousness?
That's a term Freud used for something he couldn't understand. It's the first stage of mystical awakening. Leary calls it the neurosomatic circuit. It's when you suddenly begin to discover that you have the power to change your sense of your own body and your sense of the world around you and make it a much more enjoyable experience. Reichian therapy is intended to release the muscular tensions and create a neurosomatic consciousness. Marijuana does it for as long as you're stoned, and sometimes for quite a while after. And yogic breathing will do it too. There are lots of techniques of reaching it. And the more people, I think about 50% of the population has had some experience with neurosomatic consciousness by now. I think that's going to turn out to be a major sociological factor in the 21st century. Especially since no matter how much the government huffs and puffs about the war against drugs, they're not making any progress at all. They're just spending more money.
It almost seems like the more they talk about it, the more they put it under the rug so they can make money on it.
Yeah, well, it is a big money-making industry all around. And look at George Bush. He got one son and is governor of Texas, and another is governor of Florida.
The his oil boats from Zabel, bringing in cocaine all
yeah, those are Texas and Florida, the two major ports of entry, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're well known to be, the whole political system of those states are in on the graft. I don't think, in the first place, the war on drugs can't be won, and in the second place, they're not even serious about it. It's a gimmick to make money by inflating the prices.
Things would go very wrong if they actually won it.
Yeah, what would they do then?
Yeah.
Then they would declare war on penicillin.
Where are you guys getting your acid anyway? All I can find is this street crap. The acid that you refer to, here and there, seems to be a lot different from what we're getting.
Pookah delivers it. This is a 6-foot-tall white rabbit from County Kerry with whom I made friends during my years in Ireland. I first met him on television. He said, "How are you this evening, Mr. Wilson?" It's in a movie called Harvey. Yeah. And that's the clearest explanation I can give, except that I don't believe in the Pookah. But then again, he doesn't believe in me either, which is a bit of wisdom I acquired from a farmer in County Kerry.